I know this is a broadcast that goes around the world. Really and truly, if you're wanting to change something and you have a huge mass of people who want to change the same thing you do, don't you think it's time that all of us kind of gather together, make a plan, implement that plan, and execute the plan? And what I'm suggesting is just plain and simple: surround the White House, make it very peaceful. I mean, keep a good distance from it because you don't want the military people shooting you up because you want to smoke a joint in front of the White House. But really and truly, I know for a fact there's a huge mass of people that want to change this law. And you're too afraid to do anything about it. Stop being a coward. I mean, Woodstock, you had all kinds of little different protests back in the 70s and the 60s against the war, promoting peace and everything else. What came with it? Change. Sure, we still have wars and stuff, but that particular one, they were against certain things, and those got a little bit changed. You want it legal. We want to save $15 billion. We want to make $15 billion for our country. How are you going to do it? Number one, have no fear. Have no fear. Number two, get everybody with the same idea together. And number three, show up to do it. I mean, I'm not saying come with heat. I'm saying bring your lighter and bring your weed. Go to the White House. Seriously, how in the hell are they going to arrest a million people all at once for committing the same crime? Justice would be served unfairly then. Gotta look at that concept. And maybe with this little video here, I imagine somewhere around there, they'll make a plan for it themselves. How do you get past that? You have a backup plan. What's the backup plan? Get every fucking state to do it. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a million people. It could be a 10,000 people. But just so as long as we get the numbers together, we come rolling in like a wave. I'm not saying it will happen overnight. It'll make the headlines. Your voice would be heard. Everybody in the government, they'll hear you. But if you just sit at home just thinking about it, just talking about it, you ain't going nowhere. I mean, we've got organizations like Norm. I mean, I imagine they came up with this themselves. I imagine one of them said, hey, let's do that. Well, stop talking about it. Do it. I'm not a very good promoter. If I was a good promoter, I'd be promoting the hell out of it. But seriously, if you want change, and Obama is all about change, remember him saying that. Obama said there would be change. Well, okay, let's save $15 billion on something that actually helps people. Let's not put a stipulation on it, and if any, it'd be you being high while driving. What's the difference between drunk driving? Seriously. I mean, yeah, there's got to be rules about it. We got to be mature about it. Like not being high at work. That's an idea. Kind of like not going to work drunk. Seriously. Stop talking about it. Do something. Do something. Comment on this. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you really want to do that. Open that floodgate. Bring it. White House is just right over there. Seriously.